Philip Pullman leads call for UK government action on ebook piracy books. The Guardian. Pullman calls piracy an offence against moral justice as authors including Kazuo Ishiguro and Margaret Drabble issue warning to Business Secretary Greg Clark. Pullman calls piracy an offence against moral justice as authors including Kazuo Ishiguro and Margaret Drabble issue warning to Business Secretary Greg Clark. Philip Pullman has described ebook piracy as an offence against moral justice, as he and authors including Nobel laureate Kazuo Ishiguro and call on the UK government to take action against the blight of online book piracy. Pullman, who is president of the Society of Authors, is one of 33 writers to have put their names to the author's online piracy of books, music, and other expressions of the human spirit needs to be properly understood. It's an offense against moral justice, said Pullman. It's the very opposite. Authors are not asked for permission before their work appears on pirate sites, and receive no remuneration for downloads. Last month, the historic materials author said it should be a fundamental duty of any decent government to defend the rights of those who help to create what civilization is. The law of copyright is one of the bastions of civilized living, but the acid rain of online piracy is slowly dissolving something we thought was set in stone. In their letter to Clark, the authors warned the business secretary that the growth of online book piracy could make it even harder for authors to make a living from their work. Currently, this will harm writers and readers alike. If authors can no longer afford to write, the supply of new writing will inevitably dry up, they write. The UK's great Joanna Trollope added, what all these people who are used to having their music or their books for free don't realise is that there will be an end to creativity if there is no reward to it. There'll be no new. The Society of Authors said it had yet to receive a response from Clark.
Raindrop, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot bar. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that.